Hey guys, welcome back to Angel Readings with Natalie. Just excuse the way I look. I was going to go out and mow my grass today, but lo and behold, it is raining in Georgia again. Now, I'm not complaining about the rain. It's just, I guess I would have mowed my grass yesterday or Monday instead of waiting until today. I went grocery shopping those 2 days. Instead, and I was going to do it today, and it's raining. So anyway, I'm going to do a June reading, and before I even started shuffling and was picking up my cards, an old song came to my head. Was Faith Hill and Tim McGraw, and it literally started with how can you just walk on by without one tear in your eye? Don't you have the slightest feelings left for me? And it kept going. So I don't know if somebody is dealing with a heartbreak. It could have happened all the way back in January. But it's literally in this year, so it could have been also in the past month, but it's definitely this year. And if you are going through that, I'm very sorry. I 100,000% know how that feels and how to deal with it as well. And I've been on my own healing journey for the past over 2 years, actually, with it all. So I am right there with you. It does get better, but you got to do the work, right? All right, so let's tap in. My God, my angels, the universe, what do my viewers need to know about the month of June? What is coming in for them for the month of June? So they were telling me if I actually kept going through the song and singing the song, it's from both points of view, from the male and from the female. So whoever or however you resonate, because I always tell y'all I don't do it based off of that, but I am sorry, I can't speak while they're giving me messages at the same time. Okay. So I don't do readings based off of gender or anything like that. But I am single, and I do, I guess, classify myself as a female, I guess, if you want to say. That's what I am. So the readings will be, male and female like that, but do it however resonates for you. Anyway, they were telling me that if you keep going through this song, and the reason why they gave me that song was because, Faith Hill and Tim McGraw are doing it as a duet, and it's actually coming from both sides. They are both hurting in this situation, and it hurts to actually see each other on the street or in the club or at a concert, whatever it may be. So the breakup that might have happened in for this relationship, for someone specific, they are thinking about you, they do miss you, and they are heartbroken over this. So I don't know if you two want to try and have some kind of communication, and we'll clarify with the cards in a minute if any communication is going to be coming through at all from that person. But maybe y'all cut it off too soon, or maybe it was just to give you a little bit of peace of that they didn't want that either. They actually really did care about you, and they really did love you, and they wanted to be with you. But maybe it was the wrong place and the wrong time. But maybe it's gotten better now, or maybe both parties, y'all thought maybe you were meant to just be friends or whatever it may have been, and y'all broke it off, but you're highly missing each other. So, but you're both pretending that you're not hurt, everything is okay, when it's not. So maybe have an honest conversation. Oh yeah, thank you. 9 of Swords is upright. Yep. So you're definitely going through it. You're definitely feeling it. You're a little worried about it, but you feel almost like with this breakup, you almost feel like a little bit of hopelessness of like, I really thought this person was my person. Like, I really thought that he loved me, she loved me, they loved me, you know, and then here I am, I'm single, and they're acting like I didn't matter, that nothing happened, you know, and it feels like a little traumatic, and maybe the ending was traumatic as well. So take it how it resonates, but with this Nine of Swords, you see how heartbroken this person is? Like, yeah, you're both feeling that. It's not just one, you're both feeling that. So, but they're also telling me, okay, well, all right, you got the Queen of Wands upright. You got the Ten of Cups upright. Yay. Love it. Love the Ten of Cups. We love the Ten of Cups. And you got the Eight of Cups upright. So let's see what's going on. Put them together. Yeah, so I'm wondering, and you know, take it as it resonates. Of course, we always say that. After a while, it gets annoying, excuse me, saying it. But I'm wondering, like, did y'all feel like one was on one path, one was on another path, or maybe one person knew what they wanted, but the other person didn't know what they wanted? But now that there's been like a little bit of time and separation between whatever happened, y'all finally have figured it out. Either one person or both of you, whatever it is, y'all are figuring it out. And y'all are figuring out that you actually want to be with one another. So, but you're both, for some reason, you're both a little afraid and worried to contact the other. So that's also why you got the Nine of Swords. But your angels are telling you, and my angels are telling me that be in the Queen of Wands energy and have courage and reach out. What's the worst that can happen? Okay, now, and this is an abusive relationship. Absolutely not. I do not condone contacting anybody that was abusive in any way, shape, or form. Leave it be. Let it go. But I don't feel like this is that type of relationship. But have courage. Be in your Queen of Wands power. Have determination to contact them, because you do have passion. You do have joy with this person. They have it with you. So make that decision, which is what the Eight of Cups is as well. Make that decision and be confident about it. Be confident, be courageous, and do that, because when you do that, y'all are either going to come back together and you're going to make it work, or you're going to realize, okay, well, we really should just be apart. You have hopefully have that conversation and get the closure or whatever it is that you may need. And then you will move on, but more things and better things are coming. Whether it's with that person or not, better things are coming. Fulfilling things are coming. Your dreams are going to be coming true. Certain manifestations are coming about in the month of June. But you got to figure out what this, I wouldn't really say situationship, because you're not speaking at the moment. When y'all split up, y'all split up and not talk to one another. And y'all have seen each other at functions, whatever it may be, parties, clubs, or something like that. You might have said, hey, but y'all went about with your groups. Y'all danced, drank, you know, whatever it was that y'all were doing, had a good time, and acted like the other person wasn't even there. Acted like you were perfectly fine with the split, but both of y'all are like dying inside, you know? Like wanting to catch a glance. Are they going to look at me at least? And neither one of y'all got that because you're smart. Y'all are sneaky. Didn't happen. But, oh, and the Star card fell out and just flopped over. Yes. So again, with the Ten of Cups and the Star card, you know, you definitely have wonderful things coming in. You definitely have some dreams come true. Keep the hope. Keep the faith. You know, you, again, being your Queen of Wands, have courage. Reach out. Do what you need to do. you know, come correct, make sure that they're, or go correct and make sure they're coming correct, I guess I should say. And then you got the Two of Wands reversed. So all of this, like nine, then this goes with nine, like, so the Nine of Swords, like you're not sleeping at night. You're having like anxiety about it. You're a little worried about it. You're missing this person. They're missing you. You might be able to feel it just a little bit, but majority wise, you think that they don't want anything to do with you. That, you know, this song is just on repeat in my head. Oh my gosh. So there must be something else that I'm missing, because they usually, once I get the song out there and I mention the song, they usually let it go and they send me other messages. So there must be multiple messages within that song. So I'll have to decipher that in just a minute. But yeah, but like you're feeling a little burnout and stressed out and tired, weary, you know, have a little bit of anxiety and stuff, because you're constantly going like, what is he? What is she? What are they doing? You know, like even though they might act like they don't miss you and all this other kind of stuff, they're not contacting you, they're not looking at your social media and stuff anymore. That's because they've protected themselves, and you're also protecting yourself, because you're not really looking at his stuff or her stuff or their stuff anymore either, because you don't want to see how happy they are, because it does hurt a little bit, right? So drop the card. So yeah, so they're saying, I can pick it up. Okay, sorry about that. I ruined my card. Make sure there's not another one under there. Nope. Okay. Once you in your eye, don't you have the slightest feelings left for me? Maybe that's just your way of dealing with the pain, forgetting everything between our rise and fall. Like we never loved at all. But then they actually want me to go into the chorus. Did you forget the passion? Did you ever miss me? Oh.